Hey everybody, welcome in, we are back with Sly 4, Thieves in Time, Part 2. I know we had some problems on Monday when we first started trying to play this, because the motion controls we found out were non-existent on the PS3 controller software that I had on my computer, so Arkor did some hunting and found a better software that actually has the motion controls. So he said the ones for the controller software that I had absolutely suck, and they're basically non-existent. So I was like, alright, cool, can we figure that out? And Arkor is a bloody genius. I would not be able to do any of this stuff without him. The entire Blast from the Past series is basically the culmination of his work on all of these issues. So, for simplicity's sake, I decided to restart the last mission that we were doing. For context reasons. Let's head in. I spent more time than I needed trying to get a controller to work on Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, hopefully we won't run into any problems here. I did just do a brief test before the stream started, so hopefully we'll be okay. Alright.
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
Hopefully you're doing well, Crevice.
For a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Yeah, for those of you who were here on Monday, without the motion controls, the game is actually unplayable. It is actually required for some of the hacking minigames and for other features as well.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay. We can get in through
Japanese
the top,
honorifics,
but
nice.
from the lock mechanism,
Yeah, this
it appears
segment
to
of
be
the
open
stream of the
remotely.
game is
I'm going to need you
Japanese
to locate and
themed.
activate the control
Ryuichi Cooper.
devices.
He's
It
the
looks
one
like
that
the
perfected the
doorway to
ninja
first
spire
floor is
jump,
open.
one of the
There's
first
bound to be
ancestor
one
mentioned
there,
in Sly 1.
And a whole load of traps. So be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Murray-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible. These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
Well, Ryoichi, if they're too easy for a ninja, how the heck did you get trapped in that cage that we found you in the first time that we hung out with you, man? If they're that easy. Just saying, Ryoichi. We up, up, and away. Just swinging it. Alright, yeah, I gotta wait for that guy to move, and then I can jump down. Oh yeah, if I'm remembering the order correctly, for the Coopers, I think Stage 2 is the one that is my all-time favorite. I think it's stage 2. We'll have to see if I'm right, but... Yeah. Alright. Oh, jeez.
The device is just across the room.
Yeah. Alright, pretty easy getting through that again. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought I was gonna make that. Well, Ryuichi just got roasted, but he's fine. What's up, my party people? Hey, Rocket Stone, how you doing? Wait, isn't he... Hold on. There we go. It's like, what the heck? He's not really... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make this stream a little bit longer to try and make up for Monday, because I really wanted to get through stage 1 and 2 on Monday, but of course we were unable to do that because of the lack of motion controls for this mission, for the hacking segment.
Okay, Ryuichi, lock me into that. Okay.
Yeah, this one requires the controller to tilt.
I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
And of course there's a time limit to this as well, which is why there's those little time things right there. I'm gonna have to pull my controller up above my lap in order to...
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gap to the next wire.
Yeah, just so it's easier for me to...
If I roll off the grid, it's game over.
Yeah, this particular minigame I think is one of the more fun ones for hacking. I mean, they're all fun, but the fact that this one is, Hurry! Alright, there we go. Alright, we got it. Nice. Alright. And now we've got access to Madame Geisha's outfits. To try and fool El Jefe into giving us information. Because the current Madame Geisha is on vacation. So here we go.
Now, to unlock that geisha outfit for Murray-san.
So I gotta head across the room again. Whoa! Oh shoot.
Hey, get back here!
Whoops! I wasn't sure where Ryuichi was trying to go, so I was just like... I didn't realize he was going for this rope when I was around the corner there.
Agent Hawk going in!
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear, the Murray is here! Ah!
Oh boy!
Okay, Murray, it looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
You there! What's going on? Explain yourself! Konnichiwa! I am the most famous Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
Sitting there bored. I didn't even see the circle button right there. What's going on in here? I don't know, Rocket Stone. For Murray's physical feature, he's actually a pretty good dancer. Like, for being the biggest, bulkiest one of the group. Oh, I missed that one. I thought I hit that one, but that's fine. It's not that bad. He's got them completely mesmerized. Ryoichi can't even snap him out of it with the hand in the face. And he still has the outfit on! I love it. Now, because I'm a big fan of the fact that they incorporated the Cooper ancestors into this game, I like to do their missions last. Because they're often the most fun of the bunch. So we're gonna take Bentley out first. Alright, Bentley, where are we going, buddy? Oh. Looks like we have our first freeze, but that's okay. We can just reboot. I'm gonna quick send this error report to Arkor. And thankfully with Thieves in Time, it's, you can restart kind of mid-mission, unlike the other Sly games where you cannot do this. So while the game is rebooting, I'll do that. Bentley's the brain of Sly Cooper. Yeah, he's the brains of the group. Alright, back to it. Pardon the brief interruption. I appreciate everyone's patience. Alright. Because he wants to know if the error reports are, like, the same. And he wants to know when they are occurring. Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is the intro for the game. Basically, the signature van for the Sly series has been outfitted with a time machine. And so this is kind of the gang just flying around in the time vortex. Oops. Now let's load. Yeah, let's load mine. We had a second file on here so we could run some testing, but... Alright, let's get back out there with Bentley and see if we can get this to go. P.S. I didn't know I can throw my bag at crew. Yeah, I think... Nice. Alright, Bentley, let's go. Yeah, at the very least, it's really easy to restart. And it doesn't take that long either, so even if we do run into the issue, easy to fix.
Okay, according to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the miniature microphone I installed, it should be a snap to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to. Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
Pet the RC car.
Let's attract that tiger. Larry's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
And if I got the costume on, the guards completely ignore me. Otherwise, they will shoot me.
Penelope was always the RC queen. Oh, Penelope, where are you? I need to stay focused.
Oh, I just got it. Just in time, 2 seconds.
Even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the palace gate switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
Aw. What? Aw, he got me right there? God. He literally came up right at that second. Ah! This was totally not suspicious at all. Like, having a chicken costume on an RC car. Like, okay. I am not gonna get busted again.
Fishing caves. Good thing I sealed them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Very interesting. I think we can probably help that guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouths.
Excellent. Keep flapping those big lips, sucker. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Which way does that tiger go?
I'm glad that there's an arrow right here to help the player navigate this, because otherwise how would you know where the heck you're going?
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package? Boss? We need to figure out what's going on in that palace.
Oh, there we go.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san!
Greetings, Madam Geisha.
She just snatched it right off of his back and throws it to Bentley. Thumbs up! Oh no, Murray! El Jefe's totally fooled. Bentley with the thumbs up. I love it. Monologue that in before. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go on Ryoichi's mission. We got some spiked sushi we gotta go make, friends. Alright, where are we headed? Yeah, I really like how they edited the profiles for the Cooper ancestors on the health bars. That really is a nice touch. Oh, jeez. And all the ancestors also have a special charge attack and slam attack with their canes. We'll be able to see all of those as time goes on. Let's do Ryoichi's. Ryoichi's is pretty cool, because he's a ninja, so... He's quiet as a ninja. Alright, here we go.
Okay, Ryoichi, we need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to make sushi rolls that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley-san, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
Hey? No. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
He gets it from Ryoichi.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
No, I just gotta figure out how to climb. Or rather, where, but... There we go. We got a rope. Is thunder? Yes, thunder. I am Nemesis. Hey, Frostbite, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hey.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Seed. And I gotta get 2 of these little seeds. We got 1. Now we need...
This compound will topple even the largest enemy. This poison will make those guards sleep like babies.
He just utterly drowned himself when he chased after me. Oh yeah, I gotta hit this plant, don't I? Yeah, because otherwise those bugs are gonna get in the way. Ouch! Ouch. Much like when we were gathering the fish to make Ryoichi's sushi.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Hey, we got 2 now. Ah, I'm dying. Somebody drop a medic bag. They're doing better. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'll have to see if I want to compile a list of favorite missions from this game. Most of them are going to be with one particular ancestor, but... but yeah, I think I could make a compilation of my favorite missions from this game. Make those into some videos. Yeah, I've got a good amount of the backlog cleared, but... I mean, now with DRG having Season 4 released, I can work on the DRG content, because some of the stuff I was going to make content on was related to the weapons, mods, and overclocks, but, you know, with the pending changes with Season 4, I decided to wait, so that I wouldn't have to remake them. And the same goes for the comprehensive gunner guide, like, now that... I mean, I don't think Gunner really changed that much. I mean, there's Rocket Barrage, there's, that sort of deal, but just now that everything is set in stone, for now, I can get those videos done as well. It's only fitting as a hardcore gunner main that I try to make a comprehensive guide to the class itself. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff planned for that one.
Alright, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryoichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryoichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion!
Alright. Let's do it. Once we've got the key here.
Okay, Sly, use those those rollers to open the dragon valves. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Alright. That's part 1. Now we gotta do part 2. Yeah, the guards must really like sushi because they are just out. Hey, alright, cool. It looks like things are running much better, so I'll be able to give Arkor a good report. We only had 1 freeze so far. Last time on Monday we had 2. I mean, it's still too early to tell, but even regardless of that, we are doing well. What's your right name on Payday 2? Oh yeah, I actually downloaded it to my computer, so now I can start thinking about if I want to do a Payday 2 stream. And I also re-downloaded Team Fortress 2. I have no idea the last time I actually played it, realistically. Oh yeah, guys, remember that blimp and remember that logo that you just saw on the left wing of that ship. I want you guys to remember that. It's gonna become a thing later. We'll learn more about it. That logo is also on these boxes right here. So you guys see that? I want you to remember it.
End of
Yeah.
the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My favorite time of the day!
And then Ryuichi's heading under to do his part of the job.
Let's do this.
Bentley got knocked out of the wheelchair. Alright, so this is kind of the meanwhile. Alright, Ryuichi, it's time for you to shine, buddy. This is all on you, man. This is your part of the job. I am absolutely in love with that dragon technique skill. Oh, I thought I could jump that. Guess not. Looks like it was about equidistant to the other point, but... Hey. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Nice. Back massage! Oh, Bentley. Buddy. And now Ryoichi leads the group. He's looking at the player.
Ha! It's mine.
Oh! My cane!
The signature thing of the Cooper clan is their canes.
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryoichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Get back here, El Jefe! You ain't getting away with it, buddy. I ain't gonna let you.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper. Otherwise, you'll never catch me.
We'll see about that.
No. Looks like a real pigeon magnet. Yep.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now
Here we go.
fall.
Here we go. Now we gotta beat up El Jefe.
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper. Bring it on, Cooper.
He's quite nimble for a boss. I mean, yes, he's a tiger, but yeah. For being a two-legged tiger, because tigers are normally four-legged creatures, he's quite mobile. We gotta keep chasing him. Now, it might take me an attempt or two to remember the boss fight, so... No, I'm new to that game. Oh, okay.
You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah!
Is it actually? Can someone look that up? Is El Jefe Big Baby in Spanish? Oh, maybe I can't have the suit on yet. Okay, there we go. Now I can beat him up.
You can't win this fight!
I can, however, use the samurai outfit to defend myself against fire, like I have been throughout this little part of the game. Ouch. Oh yeah, I have to wait for that last one. No, it means the boss. Oh, okay.
Hey, Hairball! Why don't you stand and fight?
Okay, so the only time I technically need the suit on is when he's about to launch a fireball at me. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was only going to take an attempt or two for me to remember how to fight. Not bad. It's only the second attempt. So far. I'm still doing well.
Cooper!
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
Whoa, why'd you go that way, Sly?
Stand still!
I like the atmosphere of this one.
Irritated!
Okay, so for that one, I'm gonna need the suit. Because that one I cannot dodge. Okay. Okay.
Not so tough now, are you, El Jefe?
Oh, I missed it! That's okay, though. That's alright. At least I have an idea now. Alright, that's one. Alright, there we go. Oh, I thought he was gonna do two.
I'm gonna turn you into barbecue.
Yeah, I really like how they incorporated the samurai outfit into this fight. That makes this one fun. Oh. Go, 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 go. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we're on to stage 3.
Estúpido rata!
Oh, lordy.
Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes. Maybe if I had some cabinet, he'd stop running away.
You got no chance!
I'm about to just beat you, El Jefe, and this is only my second
Get Ryuichi's
attempt
cane back.
on your boss fight.
Why won't you quit?
Because I am tenacious. That's why, El Jefe. So that's 1. That's 2. Maybe now? Yes.
How do you like my cane style?
He didn't land the killing blow on this guy. Knock him out! Done.
Impossible.
Grab the cane! Oh shoot. Oh, of course it had to crash right there. Ah! Hold on. Right in the last cutscene, right? In Japan, his name is Spanish. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to see the final cutscene, otherwise I'll go ahead and play it in, like, one of the menus here. Alright, like I said, if the cutscene did not finish, then I will go ahead and play it for you guys, so that you guys can see the whole thing.
Impossible.
Oh, it looks like it will already. Cool. Yeah, that's a blessing with this game, like I said, and for anybody who didn't hear me, like, Sly 4 has, like, in-mission checkpoints that even if, you know, the game crashes or whatever, or you have to leave, like, you can still pick up where you left off in that mission without having to restart the whole thing. Alright, we are back in business. Remember that guy right there that's being pictured, that was just pictured. Remember him. Ooh, it's stage 2. Stage 2 is my favorite. Stage 2 is my favorite.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thievius raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s.
Woo!
Luckily,
Yes, this
one
is
of the
my
goons
favorite.
that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Hey! We are going back to the Old West here, friends. I knew it was either stage 2 or stage 3. That was gonna be my favorite.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Cooper, my guy. I know, right? Hey. And yeah, you can go back to previous time periods at any point during the campaign. But yeah, Tennessee Kid.
Sly, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litterbugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West? Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Alright, so the first thing we're doing, other than rail sliding, which is the signature thing in the Old West, with Tennessee Kid Cooper, I was trying to do the sneak attack, but didn't work. Why isn't the triangle button working? Anyway.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
Nah.
I'd buy that one.
Not for sale.
Mighty dumb.
Greenhorn.
Oh yes, the good old Wild West. Yep. And the rails can be used to really fast track around the town, so that's gonna make this good. Thanks.
Wow.
What are we gonna do
I
here?
bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
I like it, Sly.
Let's
Stinks.
hope so. It's called No Good Lawman.
Cannot whack that bottle. Alright, wise.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
You're on a tear, Sly.
Unwise.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Strong.
I think vain begins to describe this guy.
That guy doesn't look strong to me, but it's
That's a beaut, Sly.
wrong.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo.
Where is it? Oh, it's right under me. Okay. What do we got? Bold.
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
Old.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
This is great. Agile.
This guy's a real egomaniac.
I think you just achieved troublemaker status, Sly.
Fragile.
Oh, now this really chaps my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
This is Toothpick. This is our enemy.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Ugh, gross.
Agreed. But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
He sounds French-ish. I'm not sure exactly what his origin is, but like toothpicks, ew. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. Like, rice and beans flavored? Like, ick. That just sounds disgusting. Grab it!
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
We are now criminal status. Alright, but we have to get up to outlaw in order to get thrown into maximum security with Tennessee Kid. So the next thing we're doing is getting a hold of that banner that is hanging right there. That's our next task.
All right, this is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Alright, now I gotta tear down the banner. Knock off the clothespins holding it up.
Okay? I just need to get up to that banner.
There we go. Now the triangle button's working. Maybe I was just mistiming it before. I wanted to try it again to see if that was possibly a technical issue that I would need Arkor to help me address,
Okay,
but
there's the banner.
no, we're doing
Even knock
okay.
those clothespins off.
These are some pretty big clothespins. Like, they're as big as him.
Hold your fires, boss! That there is the scribbling, lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for!
Sheriff Toothpick.
Ah, well, amigo. You just booked yourself a permanent room in the Stony Lonesome.
He's now got a jailbird outfit. Of course, now Sly is absent from the safe house because he's been thrown in prison. Now we gotta work to bust him and Tennessee Kid out. Hey!
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
Okay, this one's above me. Barbucks.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
Is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay.
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot.
Yeah, these movement controls are really strange.
Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump.
Let me quick check the controls to see if I can... Well... Sometimes there's Binocucom and, like, flying specific controls, but it doesn't look like there is in this one. I mean, I guess if it's only in the Binocucom that it's proving to be an issue, then I can...
You there!
Oh, shoot. I thought sneaking up and knocking that guard out with a... or knock the guard out with a bomb. I thought that was gonna work, but I guess not.
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Alright. They are indeed sticky. Man, I got some blueberries here for me to snack on so that I can make this stream go a little bit longer.
Howdy.
It's Tennessee
Howdy
Kid.
yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
Oh, oops. And you can change your costume at any
Sly,
point
here's your
here.
chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Yeah, you can't change it in this point, but you can switch it around outside of missions that require a specific one, so you can do certain things with the costumes on the map. Like, there are secret areas that you can only access with some of the costumes.
Clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container if you hit it.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Yeah, just whacking stuff. Alright. But yeah, you move pretty slowly carrying this ball, as one might imagine, so... But yeah, as you can see with me, you can freely switch into and out of it as much as you want during this part to be a little bit more mobile. Ouch.
We got the same great event that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me. Oh, you lucky dogs. It's probably not safe that anybody dying during the
Yeah, there's gotta be something on the other side that I can use to knock that guard out.
Don't get yourself killed, and everybody's going to have a great time. That is all.
There's no obvious thing here.
All right.
I'm looking at the map here.
You all know about my secret vault, which I guess means...
Yeah, that radar is optional.
Forget that. The point is, there's a lot...
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough.
That's what I was doing, Bentley.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Yeah, that one I can't hit anymore.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday. But I do not care.
Oh!
I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and...
There we go.
Try moving those containers if you hit it.
Oh, Bentley, I get it.
Fun, right? Fun, right? Attendance is mandatory.
You did it!
And don't forget my presents. All right.
Nice.
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
Well, Tennessee Kid, I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on just that.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
My voice is in my head telling me to smack someone with a spoon.
Stuck in my craw, but I'll figure out the solution. Yes. So by the power vested in me, I hereby declare.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger. All right. I guess break time is over.
There never was a break time, Tennessee Kid. You think there's time for breaks on this? We're trying to get you out of here so they don't hang
We
you.
can mosey along now.
What the?
Way to go, Sly.
Well, looks
The
like
fire
we
hadn't
can
even
mosey
touched me
along
yet.
now.
Way to go, Sly.
Oh, jeez.
It looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carburet, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Yay! I can ride around on it now.
Well, looks like I'm staying put for the time being.
Hey!
Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I
Whoops.
recognized the newfangled speaker system.
I think I did it in slightly the wrong order.
I am
I think I remember this one.
It looks like all your pain was
So I gotta do it like this, I think. I gotta move it here,
plus now I can yell
and
at you
then I
with
smack it that way.
I understand you probably
Because then it'll run into that one,
yelling you straight in
and then
the
I
face.
knock it back this way.
I hereby promise to keep that up as well.
Because then I knock that one in.
Say, great boss, huh?
Because then this will serve as a block to prevent it from going all the way over, and then, yeah, it just goes right through.
All right, listen up. You all know
All right. I I guess break time is over.
Oh, another,
Ball to get across the floor, Clyde.
Yep, we gotta roll the ball again.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying
Whoops.
the TNT.
I was trying to get closer,
Once,
but...
I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Oops. Meant to switch out of the ball form there.
Here is Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeehaw! Right, that cowboy. I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It's going to be stupendous. We got the same great event that I know you all love.
Looks like I have to go here.
Me! Oh, you lucky dog! It's probably don't say that anybody dying during the contest ain't
There we go.
paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed.
Nice. Whack. And off we go.
How I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Huh, well,
Whoops.
get going.
I
I ain't
slipped.
getting any younger.
I slipped. There we go. Well, Tennessee Kid, would you rather be the one that's rolling around on a precarious iron ball around all these traps? Probably not. I think you got the easy gig. Might want to run here, boys.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
It just kicks him.
Yeah!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Let's do it, guys. Hey!
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed.
Well, I'm gonna head out, lads. Good luck, Nola. Rockin' Stone! Rockin' Stone! See you later, dude! Have a good one!
Unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work.
Hey!
Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Wow, he just immediately saw me.
Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Ah, this town is looking like real ramshackle. Maybe I just blow it up when I'm done here.
On second thought, I should have gone with a sombrero.
Reckon I'll head out to the old mine. Maybe check on things. Make sure no one steals gold.
Yes.
Oh, ouch! Ouch, itch! My backnap corns are really hurting. I need some new boots.
Should be right around this bend.
I love checking the old mine. That
Nope.
I don't like having to split the gold. It's still more money than I can ever spend.
I'm on him.
Bentley started to say something, but then it got interrupted.
That wasn't it. There were one Cooper around. Now I have to deal with two.
The mine entrance must be close by.
And nobody's going to find this entrance. Time to take a little look. That's my gold!
Hey.
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's are coming!
Don't worry, Benny.
Look at the boots.
I got the bug spray right here.
Yeah, I think I need to adjust this. I can't. This is gonna be difficult. There we go.
Comes from mines. Murray is getting gold fever.
jeez. They're coming out from all sides. See if I can get rid of the TNT early.
Murray's getting gold fever! Rock candy comes from mine.
Not likely, Murray, but
Wonder if rock candy comes from mine.
nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, Bentley! Let's hack.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module, and voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners.
Yeah, this is the third of 3 ships that we get to see throughout the game
I can't take
in this
security on
particular
directly.
hacking minigame
Time to
set.
bounce some shots around the corner.
Yeah, this is the only game where there's health in the hacking missions. Otherwise, you have to go straight through without death, or you have to start over again.
Speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. Looks like I can only grab the data key with my shell code.
Shell code!
This ought to do the trick.
Hey. Woo! Stage 2.
Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing.
Yay! The digital black hole
Looking at that
returns!
wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Yay! Digital black hole, just like from the third game.
Systems Arkor.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
Yeah, and it is possible to do it around both at the same time, as was just demonstrated.
Password saved.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. I need to use the data key on that lock
Yes,
to defeat
yes,
the
I know,
firewall.
Bentley, but I have
Data
to
key
go
to
through
defeat
the
that
lock to get the key, and then I have to come back. Alright, stage 3. Oh, jeez.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Past the firewall. And now I'm gonna have to grab the mobile code in order to be able to shoot around the wall and get past the security. Well, that's the data key area. Yeah, I gotta clear it out. See if I can... Alright, cool. Alright, let's grab the shell code. Grab that data key and...
All right,
Get
I
it
can
to
use
the lock.
data key to disable that firewall.
Hey,
It's
nice!
open. Time to dock the ship.
And we are done!
Complete.
We're doing well here.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shit! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Hey, there's his gun!
Oh, there's my gun.
Hey! Smash!
That's right. The kid is back in business. Alrighty. Me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger.
Shoot it!
Yes, sir. It all comes out there to make tracks before old Toothpick finds out.
Hey! We got a gun!
I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation?
Shoot it! His cane is a gun! Yeah, I think he's the only Cooper that's actually got range with his attack. Oh shoot. Thanks, Spider, for being right next to a TNT, but... Yeah, because Sly doesn't have range, at least without certain skills. Ooh, this is a good one.
This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique.
Crack
First,
shot?
I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Now that's what I call shooting.
Hey!
Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
Hey!
I need to keep pushing. Ain't no better way to get around. This is
Well, Tennessee, you're the one who perfected this in the Cooper clan, so this is your time to shine, buddy.
These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote.
Six-legged coyote?
Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Ah.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving. Don't slow down, Tennessee.
I'd say you boys just made your last mistake.
Yeah, this is one of the massive collectibles in this game. It's the one thing I'm not really a fan of in this game.
Time for a dirt nap, boys.
What the heck?
Alright. Eh.
Jets, too bad, Jets. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
And knock this guy out by shooting him.
Great, Tennessee, keep it up.
Oh, there's another
These
crack
are the
shot zone.
spiders. I don't want to see the flies.
Crack shot. And you have a limited amount of time to paint all your targets as well. And you can only paint up to 6 in crack shot.
You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning. This must be the express.
Whee-oo. Come on, Tennessee.
Any of your shooting skills while rail
Gotta
sliding,
keep
Tennessee.
sliding right on out of here.
In case you guys didn't hear Bentley, we can use our shooting skills while we are on the rails.
Tail on fire.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Oh, he still shot me? There's one more.
You hombres don't
And
know
crack
when to
shot
quit.
also deals more damage than normal shots, as you can see. That even the bigger
Man,
guards
this ain't even fair.
all
For you.
died in one shot. If you see that yellow bar underneath Tennessee's health, that is the Cooper focus that he was referencing earlier. That has to be full to use crack shot. If you let go of crack shot too early, it will fully drain.
Don't slow down, Tennessee.
Oh, I don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about that, Bentley.
You boys should have just skedaddled. Man, this ain't even fair for you.
And if you paint over 6 targets, the crack shot will automatically trigger. And he'll shoot them in the order that you've painted them, as you can see.
You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. You're a regular Jedi, Tennessee.
Hey. Oh, that's a crack shot. Whack!
Great shot, Tennessee.
Hey! We are out of a mine. Nice. It's gone! Hey, Tennessee's spinning his ass. Love it. And if you scroll over by Tennessee, look at him. He just starts like doing that to the chair. Otherwise, he's just kind of hanging out. Yeah, I'm stoked to finally be able to play and continue the Sly 4 journey with you guys. Yeah, at the very least, we're gonna get through Zone 2. We'll probably get to the first part of Zone 3 just to be able to leave off there. It's basically gonna happen by default after we defeat the final mission.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
Hey.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Alright. Let's get Sly into the action.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Hey.
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey.
This is one of my favorite missions, actually.
I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I can't just spam it. It's like, what? I can't overdo it? Oh, alright.
It's like they just crawled out of the desert.
Well, Bentley, we just started here, buddy.
Jeez, this is making me thirsty. Gotta stay focused on the tap. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink. This was much easier on paper.
Well, of course, Bentley.
These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy.
Whoops. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Looking good, Sly.
Yeah, Bentley. All right.
Right, Sly, you're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
All the way over there. That's fun. It's gonna take a good bit.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Oops! Probably should have moved.
Probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Fly.
Whoa! I was not expecting that to happen. Did not expect Sly to jump that far.
Further to that vent.
Oh. Alright, that is our next freeze. Alright, quick reboot indicated. Thankfully, it doesn't take very long. Darn. Hey, Grand Lord! I did not realize you were here. What's up? Stop. I'm still gonna send it to you anyway, Arkor. I love the music here. Bricks! Hopefully you're doing well, Grandlord. Whoops. Alright. Let's head in. Head back into where we were. Oh man, it back here! Eh, that's not really a big deal. I was literally right over there on that banner. So I really didn't go anywhere. What? Yeah, how are you, Grandlord? Hopefully you're doing good. We did fix, thanks to Arkor's help, we got the motion controls to work so that I can actually progress throughout the game. Because it literally would have been impossible otherwise. Arkor is a genius.
Just a little further to that vent.
Nice.
Alright, Fly. Launch that little beauty.
Kick it.
Alright, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley.
Let's go. There you go, my echo.
Whoa, I need to watch out for those fans. Stay away from my car, you eight-legged foalies.
Hey. Nice. Yeah, the only problems we've really encountered so far are a couple of freezes, but otherwise the gameplay's been pretty smooth. At least I think so. Yeah, it takes less than 30 seconds to reboot. And keep rolling. Hey.
Alright, listen up. My partner's got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean-jumping gang. We's going to learn a mule dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then, we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Alright. Well, there's that. Now we've got Tennessee Kid. Let's take him back out.
Now, boys, I know I've aired out my lungs at you.
That's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is. Kidnapping? That Toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Is it, Tennessee? Is it really? Oh no.
I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy the ride!
I'm coming, Miss Carmelita!
What?
Worse than a New York City cab!
You can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some lead! This is getting a mite hairy! Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control!
I have earned a bronze trophy, Ancient Warfare level 3. I don't actually know what that one is, but
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
let the stage hit that barrier.
Watch where you're going!
Oh. Oh shoot.
I better start slinging.
Pulled it a little too early.
I feel like a potato about to get mashed.
Ouch!
I love moving targets.
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off. Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
Nice.
That barrier away.
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you.
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
This is great.
And another thing.
Broke him out of that jail once, we'll do it again. Oh, it's like under. There we go.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim. Stuck in time with catch up with Cooper. I'm gonna kick his furry tail.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita! Those barrels are full of TNT. We better blast them before we get thrown to smithereens. Give him one more, Carmelita! I sure am glad we're on the same side. Watch it. We got us a cattle call overhead.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
And grab that switch.
Time's a wasted. Pick it up, Tennessee.
No, I have to hit them all at once. I thought I did all three. Nice. Nice.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating. This is almost as fun as a second of nuggets. Shucks, these galoots are not smart.
Hey.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
Oh, I thought I had it.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
And of course, because of Ryoichi in Japan, Tennessee knows how to do the spire landing.
Missy, you're a real cactus blossom. Beauty that can't be missed. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita. Not the railroad. I'll keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you guys just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you can just focus Who's on the mission, Tennessee? This boat's steady, Tennessee.
I mean, he is holding it steady.
Bingo! Now that's what I call straight shooting.
Alright, Tennessee, you got some more action, buddy.
Woo! Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important.
Alright, let's go get it.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight. Like shooting rats in a saddlebag.
Eee. Ouch! Yank that switch, Tennessee! Nice. Looking good.
Get your boots on, gang. Tennessee's on the way.
Tennessee, this way.
I'm coming, Carmelita. I'm here.
Bentley and Murray are all right. Follow me, Tennessee!
Yeah, that one I've got to shoot multiple times or hit it with crack shot in order to make it work.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
Hi! And now we're trapped.
All right, who wants to eat some land?
So I can get within range.
Alright, just more!
Yes, you're halfway there. You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
Where am I getting shot from?
I hope you boys got a backup plan. Could have done that in my sleep.
Oh, yes. Now I can give you Paradox a 2-for-1 deal.
Well, bring it on then, boys. Tennessee, just one more lock.
Thank goodness I don't have to hit all of those at once because they're across from each other and I can't move very fast during crack shot.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know, Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Aw, shucks. Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know...
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Hey, another nice mission for Tennessee done.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no-good lying... Ugh, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised?
Well, the
tried to
paradox.
feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
And another thing, no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason.
But yeah, the paradox is the one that I asked you guys to remember that logo for. Now we know. Now you guys know his name. That's the guy that was piloting the blimp when we were fighting El Jefe, and who stole Ryoichi's cane. So basically, we're dealing with this guy.
Alright, thanks to the bug in Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. And need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. We're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling, but first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route. After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchy Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles. Furthermore, these guys keep the keys around at all times. The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest. Wildman is the defending champion, and he's sure to have the key on his person. Sly, I hope you're feeling fast because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the third key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
Woo! Alright. Getting Carmelita involved.
What's up, you flea bags? This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules, except that if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean challenger. So let's get on with it. Fighting out of the pink corner, from parts unknown, weighing more than he should, the challenger.
He's actually got boxing gloves on. I love this part.
And in this corner, need no real introduction, weighing in a little more every minute, you're howling hard, the Coyotes!
Alright, Murray. Let's go boxing, buddy. Why don't you sign Tennessee Kid up for the shooting? Well, I guess then it would be another recipe to catch him, so I think maybe that's why they had Carmelita signed up for this one. Either way, those are the only two that can shoot, so they are the only ones who can compete. Get him! Get him, Murray! Hey! That's 20 guys, alright.
Sassafras! It looks like we got ourselves a contender! And he's earned the right to face the champ! So, without further ado, in this corner, weighing too much to mention, the Horned Heavyweight, the Battling Beefcake, he puts the bull in bully, your defending champion, Wildman!
Now I have to beat this guy up! And I still got the other guys to deal with as well. Get him! Got him!
Sucker punches the Murray!
Flat!
Yo, Red Lasky.
TKO! You got it, Murray. Now get the key.
Hey, there we go.
Sly, this race is dangerous. They say it's called the 500 because that's how many racers have lost their lives. Also, the course has several checkpoints that you'll need to reach in time to stay in the race. Speaking of which, the only way you're gonna move fast enough is to use that ball. You're gonna need to stay on it the whole race.
Yay! We're rolling around on the ball.
Because, you know,
Don't say it.
that's how I roll.
Hey, there you go.
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Why do I feel like I'm back in prison?
Because you're in the jailbird
You
suit,
can do
Sly.
this, pal. We're in a time crunch here, Sly.
Oh, jeez. Of course, one hit KO. Hey, alright.
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Ugh, even my tail is tired.
Oh,
Better get on the
Sly.
ball, Sly. That's it, Sly. Keep pushing.
It hit me, but I didn't die. Oh, of course. This may take a few attempts.
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti.
Come on, Sly. Get your back into it. Faster, Sly.
I'm working on it, Bentley.
This is the craziest race I've ever seen. This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets.
Sly.
Time is running out.
I'm working on it, Bentley.
Time to show these folks some real speed.
Hurry up. The clock is ticking.
And now they're throwing crap at me. That's just great.
You can do this, pal.
Oh, and of course I gotta wait for the barriers to move. Oh, this sent me back to the start.
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Why do I feel like I'm back in prison?
You better get on the ball, Sly. You're in a time crunch here, Sly.
Oh, Bentley, I get it, buddy.
Better keep an eye out for that jackalope. Just keep the ball spinning,
Thank
Sly.
goodness this is not motion control dependent, because otherwise this would be really, really hard. That I just used the left stick to pilot
Look,
this.
even my tail is tired.
Come on, Sly. Get your back into it.
Put my
This
back
definitely
into
reminds
it?
me
That
why I
sounds
prefer picking
dangerous.
pockets.
Faster, Sly.
I'm working on it, Bentley. I can only go so fast.
Hurry up. The clock is ticking.
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti.
Almost there, Sly. Don't stop now.
Time to show these folks some real speed. So close I can smell that finish line.
Hey, got it.
Excellent. You got the key, Sly. Now grab.
That's some fine shooting right there. Well, that's it, folks. Looks like this year's champion is gonna be... Wait, hold everything. We got ourselves a latecomer. Let's see what this pretty little lady has got.
Well, what have we here? Little lady, I know you can't be here to shoot, because there ain't even no man around these parts can stand up to me.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Well, I just won the competition, so you're too late. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You just go right ahead, sweet thing. If you can beat my score, you get this here trophy. But if you lose, you gotta give me a kiss. What do you say?
Aye, this guy's breath smells like fermented gym socks.
Carmelita, we don't have a choice.
All right, I'll take your wager. But you better get ready to hand over that trophy.
And you better get ready for some serious lip wrestling.
Oh boy. Alright, here we go.
This guy's in for an unpleasant surprise.
Oh
Show
jeez.
this big jerk how to shoot. This is gonna be easy.
What? Oh!
Need to wipe the grin off this clown's face.
Oh, come on!
The only thing this creep will be kissing is that trophy. Goodbye. Don't call me Top Shot at Interpol for nothing.
This may take more than one attempt.
Slice base on the target.
Oh, come on! Dang it! Alright, try again. I can't shoot fast enough to keep up.
Just have to keep my focus.
Basically can't hit any of the any of the sheriff targets.
This guy's in for an unpleasant surprise. I could do this left-handed. This is gonna be easy. Need to wipe the grin off this clown's face.
There we go, we're doing much better.
Is that trophy. Goodbye. Just have to keep my focus.
Hey!
What the? This ain't happening. It's like some kind of magic trick.
The only thing disappearing is your trophy, Red Eye.
Way to go, Carmelita. Now grab that key.
Hey! Yeah, we're doing good. Operation Gold Digger inbound. Off we go. Yeah. Hey.
Okay,
Alright, off we
eyes
go.
front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way. But your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're going to be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
Yo, Bentley. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's rock and roll. Carmelita just pushes Bentley. And then Murray on the end.
My poor van!
Try using some explosives to break those locks.
Oh, I can't just punch it?
Take it easy, Murray.
Or can I throw the guards at them? Nope. It has to be explosive. Sometimes you can throw the guards at stuff and it'll do the same thing, but...
Outstanding, Murray. The van is ours.
The Murray is back in the driver's seat!
Hey! Gun it, Murray! Hey!
Okay, Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal in the forward car. I've been told we brought plenty of ammunition.
Believe I'm not this goal.
You really should think of it as correcting history. Keep shooting, Carmelita!
And she's got her own health bar. And it's custom. Yeah, this is what I like about what Sanzaru did with this game, is they... I really do think they did it quite well.
Your skills are a disgrace.
That's it, Carmelita! Blast them, Carmelita! You're shooting and my hiding. We make a great team.
And my hiding.
Jack that terminal. Alright, time for a hack attack.
Yo.
Yes, I'll have those whistles rigged in a jiff.
Commencing hack.
Oh, it's this one! Hey! I have gotten up to level 10 before. It is kind of hard, but it can happen. Hello, Bentley! It actually says hi to me. Hello. Hey, Shiki! Haven't seen you for a little bit. How are you? Hopefully you are well. Yeah, hopefully you have been well. Yeah, we're just having some fun. 7. Doing pretty well, resting after my workout. I'm a little sore. How about you? I'm waiting to hear back from the animal shelter that I adopted my cat from. They've got him for observation because he's had some litter box issues. I adopted a cat on Monday, but things kind of went sour. The last 3 days that I had him, he just wouldn't use the litter box. Even though he was a perfect user on Monday night. Hi there. Hey, Caleb! Haven't seen you for a bit. Hopefully you are well too. What? What did I get hit with? Blasphemy! Blasphemy! I got it. Hopefully things go well with your new family member. Yeah, I've always wanted an animal, just because I live by myself, and I'd like some company.
One eye. No wonder your processing stinks. Come and get it,
Ouch!
you one-eyed silicon freak.
Ouch! And every time I get hit, I lose a level. But that's alright, because I got it. he's dead. Yeah, hopefully you and Caleb are doing well, Shiki. Yeah, you... Yeah, he's a really affectionate cat. Shiki.
Whistles are the key.
Oh, ouch! It's my ear hole! I think I have far to go!
Yes! Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
Like, he loves hanging out by me, Like, he's just so affectionate. So I really do feel bad for the poor cat that he's got the issues that he has. I want to be able to keep him, but if he's going to be doing this all the time, I'm going to have to trap him in my office, like, forever, and that's not going to be good for him either. Like, it's not going to be a good quality of life for this cat. So I'm hoping I can get this resolved, if there's anything I can do to try and help him.
Everybody's keep an eye out for those blasted. And when I say blasted, I mean it. I want them blasted. Probably heard.
Aw, shoot. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've had my dog since I was 10 years old. Now in my 20s, she's still with me. Dang.
I might have to retire after this.
Dang, that's a long time. We still have one of our family cats, Twinkie. He will be 14 this year. He was born in November of 09. Funny enough, his birthday is 11/10/9. Easy to remember. The birthday for the big guy. He's got a big heart. We love him to bits. He's just a fat orange tabby.
I'm going to buy everybody new boots. That's nice, right? Unless something happens to my gold. Ooh, then I'm going to take everybody's boots instead. And, well, who wants to walk around?
I'm fine, just some busy stuff with bad timing. Aw, don't worry about it, Caleb. No, not at all. So, it looks like you're, as long as you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm having trouble with English today. Good to hear you're doing well. For sure, she's still strong and kicking. Though I've noticed she's sleeping a lot more. I guess the old age is catching up with her. Probably.
Bullseye! Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now.
Yeah, Twinkie, the family cat, is still really active for his age. He loves to cuddle. He's such a cuddle bug, my mom tells me. Like, he's a super affectionate cat, and he's a perfect user of the litter box. Like,
I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
I think the only time, well, perfect with an asterisk, I should say the only time that Twinkie I don't think has used the litter box is when he's had,
This robbery's gonna be one for the record books.
he has had a couple of, like, UTIs in the past, but other than that, he's been perfect.
Anybody touching my gold? And lastly, have I mentioned that I really hate guards that let anybody touch my gold?
This heist is gonna be my biggest yet.
We're clear on that.
Over 10 years for a dog is a lot. Yeah, for most dogs, over 10 years is pretty significant. Sucks seeing her slowly lose her hearing, though. Especially because I have to call her 4 to 5 times for her to hear me once, though Twinkie sounds like a cool cat. Literally, Twinkie is the sweetest cat you could ever ask for. And the cat that I adopted from the shelter, I named him Cosmo. He's really just as affectionate as Twinkie is, but my family is like, yeah, you shouldn't, like, have to put up with the litter box problem just to keep him. Like, I feel guilty because of how affectionate Cosmo is.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, Sean!
About the new cat. How'd you come up with a name? I hosted a stream, Caleb. Come meet my kitty.
Come to
Initially, I named him Polaris, but I had second thoughts. I wanted to give him a space-themed name because my channel is space-themed, you know? The Supernova. Supernovas are exploding stars in outer space. And Cosmo, Comet, Orion, like there were a lot of space constellation, like even Milky Way came up at one point. Like there was a lot of names that came up for this cat. I settled on Cosmo ultimately.
Why don't you bring your little runt self down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff?
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
Gun! No!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
No, Tennessee! We lost the gun!
It's all over, Cooper!
My controller is malfunctioning. Maybe.
Break out the jailbird costume, Fly!
Oh, it's just, okay.
Those lasers, Fly!
Why does everyone use lasers?
Okay, that makes sense.
Need to focus.
It's all over, Cooper!
Oh, is that the best?
Hit the mouse, Fly!
Did you forget your glasses?
Oh, do I have to hit them?
That hurts my ears! Who turned on the blasted whistle?
I need to dodge this wrecking ball.
It may take me a time or two to remember how to fight him.
Up the small whirlwind, Fly!
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Get him, Fly!
Why you?
Yeah!
Demon!
Oh! Okay, so now he's disabled. This is when I hit him. Alright. Okay, now I think I remember how to do this.
Cooper! You shouldn't have done that! You look just like a flea on
Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here. Maybe you should talk less and aim more.
Quit for you!
Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair.
Whoa!
Fly, use the ball on the...
That hurts my ears!
Sadly, I'm allergic to cats and not too fond of them. Oh no!
I need to dodge this wrecking ball.
I mean, I love cats because of how low maintenance they are. Like, they're mostly independent. You don't have to do too much for them.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
Fly, he's dizzy!
Why? You start cutting these
Nailed it!
Why you mangy? Low down!
Andromeda would sound cool. Huh.
Let's see how you like my bang bang boom
Can't stay in one place.
I'm gonna
Gotta
kind
get
of watch here.
Getting tired yet?
It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
Okay. So this is stage 3. Alright, now he's shooting. Ouch. He's got 3 different attacks now. And I still got one more thing I have to do here. Can use the ball roll to dodge the shots if if I pay attention. Got it! Yeah, I can't stay in a room with a cat for more than a minute or two. Otherwise I risk my throat closing from swelling. Oh, jeez! So you have a pretty severe allergic reaction to cats. It's not just like itchy, watery eyes or a runny and stuffy nose. No, you've got a life-threatening reaction. Yeah, I definitely would... definitely be careful then, Shiki.
Now's your chance, Fly!
You got it! Alright, he's out.
Oh, my ear hole. Ouch.
Well, look at what the cat drug in. Looks like this here's our stop.
Fly! We got a real problem!
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Fly, the train! It's headed for a broken bridge!
I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Fly, you have to get off that train! Jump to the van!
Yeah, it sucks. Oh no! I can't even imagine.
Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that gold had got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
Oh, jeez.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when?
Oh, jeez. I remember when I had a hamster a long time ago. Don't remember most of the stuff, but she even gave birth and my parents sold them to other families. Oh! Yeah, there's a family member that I no longer associate with where the same thing happened. They had a hamster that had babies. They only kept one of them.
We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric. I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait, at least until she holstered that pistol. We decided the first order of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van.
It's frozen.
Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave. Permanently.
Clan of the Cave Raccoon. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. This is kind of what I was hoping to do. Finish stage 1 and get through stage 2. We'll pick up on stage 3 another time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Gonna head out for now. Gonna go get some lunch. Let's see if Ron is live. He probably is. If so, let's go give him a raid, shall we? Let's take a look. Yeah, he's playing Fallout 4. Let me go ahead and get a link in the chat for anybody that's new here. I will see you guys there. Catch you later.